It's another excellent morning. Thank y'all for joining me. We've got a lot more bucking to do. And y'all know, watching the show, I'm super excited about it. I love the white oak. It's probably my favorite smelling wood out of all the wood that I have bucked over the years. Got my little teeny weeny saw here, MS271 Stihl saw. Y'all can see that. Sharpen up my saw here, ready to go. I'm gonna start her up and we will get to bucking. I got about a couple hours to work, do this morning. I'm thinking 3 pulls. Nope. 4. probably 14 inches. Not even 13. 13. Hoping this next one's good. That's nice. That's gonna be nice. That one's 16 and a half. 16 and a half, this one's 16. That one's 16, all right. This should work out good. Hoping we don't need wedges, we might. We'll need a wedge. No big deal. No big deal. May not need to cut any more off this one. Possibly. Right in the mud. Gloves all nasty. These are the wrong gloves to wear. This wood is so wet. It's rained maybe an inch yesterday. It's really wet out here. But normally right now, I would have kept my saw running, so good for me, I'm learning. I am learning. Close. I'm gonna go ahead and roll this stuff off. I'm gonna attempt to roll this off. These are 22-inch rounds here, diameter. 23 inches in diameter. This way first. Roll it over there. Just let it go whichever way it wants. That's a big log. Alright. Get this fell out of the way. Nice if I could roll it over there. try not to let them rest when I roll them off on the in-grain side on the bottom. The way they get moldy if I do that. That's where a lot of the moisture tries to get out of the wood. So it has a, if it's kind of, the water on the ground will soak up on that in grain, and I don't want that. That's why I have them all like this on the bark side down. Okay. A lot of sawdust here. All right, y'all. That's what I got done. I don't know if you can tell the difference at all. I bucked up probably 4 to 5 rounds, maybe 6. That was a struggle right there. This one. Just, I absolutely do not like bucking when the log is on, especially a large round is on the ground and it's wedged up against other logs. I can't turn it. So it's, just really careful here at the bottom. I don't want to dull my saw, and all it takes is just a teeny tiny little tickle into the dirt, and that's all it takes, and the whole saw is ruined, the blade. Anyway, so that's what I got done, and I'm gonna clean all this stuff off. I'm gonna blow it off, make it look real nice. I don't know about real nice, but it'll look a little better. I'll go ahead and clean that off. I've only been working maybe out here for an hour, and it's been raining on me, but it is super humid. It's probably only 75 degrees right now, but it feels like I'm in a rainforest. Kind of feels like I'm in Baton Rouge. Y'all know what that feels like. Stagnant air, super humid. No thanks. A little better. All right, that way at least I can see what I'm doing once I start bucking again. All right. Get that sawdust away from the asphalt areas, which are kind of back here. It's kind of like crushed asphalt he's put down. That way he can park his large vehicles back there. So that's better. Super thankful I have wedges in this, you know, when I'm bucking these large rounds like this, especially on the ground. I mean, if I can leave a little sliver, maybe like a 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch of wood at the bottom that's resting on the ground, and I can just yank it with my cant hook there enough where I can just peel that back strap off. That's what I prefer to do. That way I don't even have an option. I don't even come close to the ground. That's what I prefer. Because when it's all just wedged up and bunched up together like this, I can't turn the log. Makes it a little bit more difficult, but it's worth it. This is beautiful, just the right size, just the right wood, just the right smell. This is my favorite smell. Out of all the wood smells, this is my favorite so far, the white oak. I'm sure it smells a little different to everybody, but I do feel like I smell a little bit of dill in the white oak. If any of y'all experience that, let me know in the comments. I don't ever hear anybody saying that it smells a little bit like dill, like a hint of dill, and I love that smell. Okay, that's enough. Go ahead, pleasurable experience watching me buck this log in the rainforest here. Super humid, but thank y'all, and hope you'll have a great day. And remember, it's Raymer wood. It's just the right size.